Hi everybody, it's the Jewelry Nurse, aka Cindy. You can call me either. I don't care, either one works for me. I just wanted to apologize to start off with for my last video. I didn't realize when I was uploaded it till Sandy told me that when I was messing with my camera it was making a clicking sound. And I couldn't hear that on my end. It wasn't really making any noise, so I apologize for that. It was probably kind of annoying to listen to. So if you were unable to watch that, I wanted to do another video real quick to remind all of you guys that we are having a benefit auction tomorrow night. That's Saturday the 22nd of February at 6:30 Central Standard Time. It will be on Just Sandy's channel, and also she pointed out that I forgot to tell you also, I think I got distracted by the shiny things in front of me, but that our idea to help her moving forward was to try and get some people, 5-10 people to commit to $5 a month for the next 6 months to help Cricut to pay for internet, and that will allow her to be able to promote her channel and have her own jewelry sales on her channel. And that's the other thing that I ask you. I understand that we can't always help financially, but something you can do to help her is to help her to grow her channel and reach more people so that she can sell her own jewelry and help to pay her own rent going forward, because we can have an auction for her tomorrow night, but that's a temporary fix. So the biggest thing that we can do is to get her on more stable footing, and by doing that to help alleviate with the auction tomorrow night, to pay a few bills going forward and take the stress off of her. But in the long run, if you all could support her channel and her jewelry sales, that will help her more than anything. Any little purchase, will help. We can't do, Creative Lori has done a lot to try and help Cricut, but sometimes we can't do a lot on our own, but when we join forces and we all come together, we can move mountains. And I have seen you guys do that many times now over the last year. You have no idea what you have done for some of these ladies that we've had benefits for. You didn't just help them in that moment, but you helped to stabilize their lives and gave them a hand up that allowed them to go on and help themselves once they took care of the immediate need. And we have another opportunity to bless Cricut in the same way. So anything you can do to help her at this point, help herself, was so much appreciated. And you guys, like I said, I can't tell you enough how much of a blessing you have been to many over the last year. We keep coming to you and you keep on helping. So I know it may get annoying at some point, but we hope that we don't overwhelm you guys with the benefit auctions. But it is really hard to know that somebody is in such dire needs and that we can collectively help them, and with us all helping, the burden is not on one person. You know what I mean? You guys are very, very generous. You've proved that time and time again. But anyways, I won't keep going on about that. Just please join us tomorrow night. Even if you can't make a purchase, please go and subscribe to her channel, and I'll again put in a link in the description box below. And maybe you can help her in the future by buying a piece of jewelry off of her, or just being there in her chat when she does go live, or uploads a video. Just let her know you're thinking about her and praying for her. She's got a tough road on her own, and I don't wish any of you to be in her position. So yeah, I don't know. I know I'm mumbling again, but and I apologize for that. But I feel very strongly about this one. She's a very deserving person, and she really needs us at this moment. So if we can come through for her, that would be awesome. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's some really great men out there too that have helped us tremendously, but we unfortunately can't help every single person, but we're going to help as many as we possibly can, and we're just taking them in the order of urgence, and this one is fairly urgent. She is always on the verge of homelessness, and I can't thank Creative Lori enough for all she has done to help Cricket, but she's only so much she can do, because she's also a single woman struggling to make ends meet, but she still has done as much as she possibly could to help Cricket, probably even hurt herself to do that, but I think we need to take some of that burden off of Lori, because Lori's going to keep trying to do everything she can to help her. Okay, so I'll get off my soapbox now, but I just wanted to quickly show you guys a few pieces of friend mail and some auction wins and stuff. Probably have a couple of these items in tomorrow night's auction too. I'll be donating a lot of my own jewelry. I will be using the remainder of the stuff that I have left from the other auctions. There's a few pieces of sterling silver that I donated previously, and I think a couple pieces yet from some of you, but I'm going to use all of that remaining silver tomorrow, plus the rest of the costume. I'm probably going to put in a lot and sell it as a lot, and instead of trying to sell it piece for piece. But I appreciate all of you who donated that stuff over the last year, just specifically for these auctions. Anyways, this is stuff my mother-in-law sent me. She found these gorgeous vintage bracelets at a yard sale. They are so pretty. This looks like it might be, I don't know, some kind of base metal, maybe pewter or something, but isn't that pretty? Some gorgeous beads there. And I don't know if when I hit my focus, if that makes a loud clicking sound to you guys too. I hope not. Isn't that pretty? And then this one, she just mailed these to me a couple of weeks ago, and I totally forgot until I just found the package just now. This isn't signed, but it is gorgeous. It looks like maybe 50s, 60s. Yeah, I don't see any signature on it anywhere, but it looks like the, what do you call those? God, my brain does not work lately. I can't think of what these kind of cabochons are called, but isn't it cute? This one looks like it could possibly be sterling silver. And I don't know what the stone is in there. Oh, okay, had it on the wrong side. There you go. Wow. Look at that. And it doesn't have that star effect, so it's not a star sapphire or anything, but it looks like it could actually be that cat's eye quartz. I think it's actually the real thing, cat's eye quartz, by the look of that. Yeah, in there. Pretty. And then this really looks like, oh, this one is signed. I take that back. I was going to say this looks like a Sarah or something, or a Lisner. Let's see what it says. Avon. So this is a Avon. Definitely looks like an older Avon piece too. It does have a copyright, so obviously after 1955, but I'm guessing 60s on this, 70s possibly, but that leaf pattern, I'm leaning more towards 60s, but that's pretty. So those came from my mother-in-law. She found them in a yard sale somewhere in Florida. So one that I go visit at Christmas time. So same one. Let me put these aside. Let me put all this right here so I don't get it all mixed up. And then let's see, I have a bag of stuff I haven't opened yet that came from Mike's, oh man, Mike's little granddaughter, Lily, I think is her name. This was from one of his auctions that Lily had. No idea what is in here, so let's find out. I think I just bought it as a lot, if I remember right. I don't think I bought any. Maybe I bought single pieces, but I think mostly a lot. Oh, those are kind of cool. They look like stone, but they are actually acrylic. Those are cute, though. Very cute. I guess Lily herself picks out all of the items for her little lots and stuff when she and Mike do an auction together. She's a real cutie. I think I've had this for 2 months maybe, and it got lost in the pile. There's G's. Those are cute. Going to keep them in the bag so they don't get separated. Oh, these are pretty. Look at these colors on here. These are gorgeous. Aren't those cute? These are glass beads. Wow, those are spectacular. Loving those. They look like they should be signed. They're well made. And they're in very good condition, but they're not signed, but they look like they should be. What do we got here? This looks like a bracelet. Oh, this is cute too. Little heart bracelet. Little charm bracelet. Looks like stainless steel maybe. I will test that to make sure, but it looks like stainless steel. Isn't that cute? That's a ring that I just got from the Goldstone. From Roberta. It's in came in one of the lots I'm about to show you in a minute. Isn't that gorgeous though? Sorry. Distracted by shiny things. Isn't that pretty though? Love that. Little tight, but it fits. My hands are a little swollen right now, so I think it'll go down. I mean, it'll fit better tomorrow when the swelling is gone in my hands. Another pair of earrings. Oh, these are cute. Too cute. Aren't those adorable? Well, Lily's got good taste. She picked them all out herself. This looks just like a little Avon bracelet that I have. Let's see what it says. It says Korea. Pretty though. It's all in good shape, there's no wear, so I'm guessing Lily is developing an eye as what to look for when she makes her lot, so that's nice. Can never learn too young, right? Oh, this is a set, I guess. Oh, it's oh, that is so pretty. Thought it was a pair of earrings to go with it. Isn't that pretty? And it's in very good condition. And that's part of the chain. It's a long chain. I like that. Love the yellow. It's the only way I can wear yellow is in my jewelry. I can't actually wear the color yellow because I'm very pale, and yellow and pale do not go well together. It actually makes me look yellow. So, but I do love the color yellow, so that's how I get my yellow in with jewelry. So I'll probably wear that one myself. Yeah, those are pretty too. These are clip-ons. I need to get together a lot of clip-ons and do a big lot. I probably have 100 or more pairs of clip-ons, probably more. I've got a big bin of clip-ons, so I'll do a video on all those clip-ons at some point, and then I will put together a lot of clip-ons for an auction. Oh, this one's got a signature. It is signed. Let's see what it says. This is Avon. Isn't that cute? This is adorable. Look at this. Beautiful little Avon necklace. Loving that. So cute. Let's put that in the signed thing. I'm going to try to get together a lot of signed jewelry for if I have time before Cricket's auction tomorrow. And I know, like I said, I know we ask a lot of you guys all the time with these auctions, but you never let us down. You are always coming to our rescue. Actually, you know what? I just realized that I still have that face cam. Let me shut off the face cam. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. There we go. Don't need the face cam right now. Grab a baggie for this. If I don't bag it as I go, I end up with piles everywhere on the... I try to at least pull out the signed stuff. Ooh, this is pretty. Mother of pearl cross. Now it'll look really pretty if I put it on a sterling chain. That would make a great pendant. I think I bought some bails too. I think I'll put a sterling silver bail on it and put it on a sterling silver chain, and that will make a great pendant. Nice. Gorgeous piece of mother of pearl though. Put that one aside so I can put a bail on it. Get some more earrings. These are cute. I don't see any signatures, but you know what it was? I didn't pay a whole lot for the lot, so I'm not expecting a whole bunch of sign. I was blessed enough to get the Avon signed piece. I think the Avon signed necklace is probably worth what I paid for the lot. I don't remember exactly, it's been a while, but I'm sure I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you know what? I just remembered I have these things. I need to start using them. These little ring holders, ring display stands. They work like this. And I will stick a couple for my resellers when you purchase from me. I will stick one in the box for you in your package. But yeah, it helps display it like that. And then I can get a focus on it better. Cute ring though. It's costume, but it's really cute. But it does actually say something, so let me read it. I thought it was adjustable. Yeah, it is adjustable. And it says, let's see what it says. Sarah Coventry, very nice. So 2 pieces of signed so far in this lot. That is not bad. I'll put that into my signed bag or bin. I've got to get the rest of my shipping done, my invoicing done tonight so that I can get that stuff out to you guys tomorrow. The few remaining that I have not done. This is kind of cool. Let me hang that over here with the rest of my long necklaces and this one. There we go. Okay. She did a very nice job on packaging all of this stuff up for shipping too. Very sweet. Miss Lily is learning. Nice chain. It looks like a cobra. And it actually says 925 on it. Right there. Thought it looked like it could be, so I will test that and make sure, but that is a really nice chain. It says 925 right there on that little tab. Let's check it with a magnet real quick. Yeah, it's not sticking, so it could be 925. Wow, Mike, how generous. That's definitely worth more than I paid for the lot. Very generous, Mike. Decent lot for sure. So that will go on my table here, and I will check it tomorrow, but that is a really thick chain. Beautiful cobra chain. And by the spring ring on it, it looks to be an older chain. Look at this. Do you ladies remember these from the 80s when these were really popular? Let me look at this because I got a feeling. Yeah, this is 14 karat. I'm gonna have to let Mike know that. It's 14 karat. And these charms are too. I recognize them because I have some of these charms. I actually had 2 sets of them. The first one I lost the whole necklace in the shower. It was gold, went down the drain, and then my husband rebought them for me for all of my children. Like, that's a girl and those 2 are boys. And the second set I still have. Okay, very nice. I'll have to let Mike know that. He may not know that it was 14 karat when Lily packed it. Yeah, I thought that might be, but that is a serious score there. Thank you, Mike. Nice one. Some really nice things in this lot. This is cute too. That feels like it could be a glass or ceramic pearl. Cute little pendant though. I'll have to put that on a little chain. I'll actually throw this into one of the lots for tomorrow night, and we'll stick a little chain on it. These are cute. These have real pearls on them. Those ear wires look like 925 also. They're not marked, so maybe not, but they look like they could be. I'll test them. But that is a real pearl. Oh, freshwater pearl. Those are cute. Put that in my pearls. Add a few more pieces from here. Let me put these away in the earring lots and get them out of the way so I have room for more. I have a big box that's nothing but post and hook earrings, and then I have another big bin that is all two. One is signed earrings and the other one is all clip-ons or something like that. Oh, these are cute. Thought it was going to be a necklace or bracelet, but aren't those adorable? I love those. These are shoulder dusters. Very cute. And they've got some really pretty crystals in them. Very cute. Love those. And they're not super heavy, so those are some feather dusters I might actually be able to wear. Another pair of brass. Oh, there's a butterfly. Aren't those cute? Goes into the box of earrings. This is a pretty chain. Gorgeous chain. So yes, very nice. You know, go and support Mike's channel when he has an auction. You never know. Like I said, I can't remember how much I paid for this lot, but I'm sure it wasn't a lot. And I got gold and silver. I mean, come on. Amazing. I was just trying to describe these things the other day too, on my channel, because I had I don't remember what it was, but I had a thing that was broken that came from one I had, and yeah, see right there is the 14K. If I can get it to focus on that so you can read it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. And probably if I move that exposure thing, it will, but I don't want to make that loud clicking sound, so I won't. But what the heck? Beautiful. But I will let Mike know, in case he didn't intend for that to go in there, that it was in there. Okay, and last lot I'm going to share with you quickly, because like I said, I have got to get to bed, was this box, this silver lot that I bought from Roberta. It had this box full of silver. Let me go through some of the other stuff from her first too. I got this, she, I think, gifted me these. These are gifted, and I was wearing, oops, and I just realized I forgot to take the third brooch from this lot off my shirt from earlier. Is that not a spectacular brooch, or what? Look at that. This is a gift from Roberta. Spectacular. You know that's going in my collection, too. Actually, I got my collection box right there. I gotta get back into my jewelry box. Oh, and I'm wearing one. I just realized I'm wearing one, which I will have to take off and show you. She knows I love these kind of brooches, though, so she generally gifts them to me. Gorgeous. Yeah, I don't think I bought these. I think these were a gift. And she is so generous to me. I love me some Roberta. She is such a sweet, caring woman. And let me read the card, Cindy. These are a few things that I hope put a smile on your face. Just a bit of kindness for all the kindness you show. Thanks for being you. Love, Ro. Okay, and there's a little personal message there, which I will keep private, but Roberta is just an amazing woman. I cannot keep up with her. I don't remember, I think I bought these, but I don't remember. This might have been a gift too. I know I purchased the thing of silver, but I really don't remember on these. But isn't that gorgeous? This might be the other thing. I think I purchased one other thing from her besides the silver lot. And that's actually stone in the middle. Looks like, yeah, it is malachite. Beautiful pewter brooch, and it says, there you go. This is gorgeous though. Going in my collection. All going in my collection. This looks like a Crazy Horse Liz Crayborn Company. This looks like an older brooch too. And then this sterling silver one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bid on these. She does gift me this kind of stuff all the time, though. This actually says something on it, and I cannot read it, but beyond the 925, let's see. ITXO. I think it's Mexico silver. I'll try and read it later, but this is so much better in person even than it was on screen. I can't even get through my sterling silver or my brooch collection. Most of them are sterling, but I do have some that are not sterling. And don't mind my fingernails, I am way overdue for a fill. But this is just spectacular. Got a lot of beautiful color in it. Very beautiful abalone brooch. And you guessed it, that is going in my collection. One of these days I may have to give up some of my personal collection. I'll put that in that other box with the rest of mine. Okay, and this is the silver lot that I bought from her. Gorgeous. Check this out. Amber and turquoise. Nice. Of course, sterling silver findings. It actually looks like a child's bracelet. Yeah, it's small. I think it was a child's bracelet. Nice chunk of turquoise, though. And some pretty amber. And there is actually some inclusions in there, some little pieces, parts in the amber, but nice. Okay, so this ring was also a gift from Roberta. And this necklace that I am wearing, let me pull it up. It's actually a brooch, but I'm wearing it as a pendant because I love it. Isn't that spectacular? And I think this one either came with a lot of brooches or in the box, I don't remember, but this one, or maybe she gifted it to me, I don't remember. But this is spectacular. It reminds me a lot of the one that I bought from the inlay. The inlay is superb, but it reminds me, the style reminds me a lot on the inlay of the one I bought last year from Sally. That's a big, heavy piece of sterling, though. That is just gorgeous. But I'm wearing it as a pendant right now. I love it when they're brooch pendants, because then I can wear them more. But this one probably isn't going to come off me for a while. If I can get it back on. Ay, ay, ay. That's why I don't like little, small lobster claws, because they're hard to get on and off. Okay, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'll put it back on later. So let's go through the rest of the box. Now, this might have been in the other box. I don't know if this is supposed to have been in the thing. I kind of mixed some of it up, but isn't that pretty? Look at those crystals. Aren't they gorgeous? Those are just stunning crystals. What a gorgeous color, too. Kind of a tanzanite color. Only real dark. And then it has this little magnetic thing, and I think I'm going to put this on right now because it is so cute. Yes, I'm going to wear that tomorrow. Okay, so this is all sterling. This all came in a lot. Oh, I love these. Love this style of earrings, and I'm probably going to put a few of these pieces in the, that's a solid nugget, too, of silver, of sterling. It's not hollow, it's solid. But a few of these pairs of earrings and stuff are going to go into the auction tomorrow night for Cricket. And I will have to go through and pick out some pieces, parts, to go into that auction. And this box actually came with it. You can put a photo in there. It is velvet lined, a ring box, and I could always use ring boxes for sure. It's going to fit a lot more when I get all the plastic bags out of there, but these are pretty. A little of that, what do you call it, Cantonile? Pretty. And a faceted, not magnesite. What am I trying to say? I guess it is hematite. There you go. The non-magnetic one, but these are sterling, and they are marked right there. And they're actually marked sterling and have the CC, and that is the same exact designer of a piece I sold of Cindy's, that brooch. I think Kathy bought that. But that sterling silver brooch Same exact mark. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was kind of a floral design with like little pearls in the petal cages, kind of. Kathy bought. Same maker though. Those are really gorgeous. This is a silver spoon, or a collector spoon. It says USA, sterling. These are very collectible. See sterling right there. John Hancock Center. People who collect. Boy, she really polished that up. A lot of people collect these silver spoons though. I think there's actually a silver spoon brooch in here. This is all sterling. Isn't that pretty? I've got, I think, 2 other sterling silver spoon brooch spoons. Guess I'm gonna have to start collecting spoon brooches now. This is so pretty. This is also marked. And you could wear this as a pendant too, just by hooking a chain through there. Oh, that's where they joined it together right there. I thought maybe it opened there, but that is just where they joined it together. It does say sterling. Uh-huh. Okay, I recognize this brand. This is a vintage brand. It's Beau, B-E-A-U. And then a B in the middle there. This is a really good brand. They also make costume too. These inlaid earrings. This was a fabulous lot for the price. My goodness, I think I paid $100 for this lot. Worth every penny and then some. Just on the pieces I've showed you so far. Some great inlay. Let me look at it under light. It looks like either onyx or jet, and then it has what looks like maybe coral and turquoise in a resin mixed together. Those are really cute. Oh, and one earring is marked, and it says these probably Mexico silver. Yep, looks like Mexico silver, and it has a maker's mark on it too. Can't tell though, it's, oh there we go, M-E-X-I-C-O, and then it has the initials T-U something, and then 925 in the middle, but these are nice, and they're heavy. They're thick and heavy, beautiful earrings. I might put those in the auction for tomorrow night for cricket. I will look up that maker, because I got a feeling that is a popular designer. Kind of looks familiar. These are really cute. They're marked right there on the top. These would also, if you didn't like the earrings, I personally like the earrings, but these two beads, the big ones, would be great on a bracelet. Let me see what else it says. I see the 925 and something else. 925 and, yeah, just 925 on both sides, but, and the beads are glass beads, but aren't they pretty? Yeah, these look like just glass cat's eyes, but they are so pretty. Very cute. And here is another one of these necklaces. I've had a couple of these. These sell at Kohl's around $50, $60. And this is, this one actually looks like aquamarine. It's a very pale aquamarine. I thought it was a topaz, but looking at it now, I'd say it's an aquamarine rather than a topaz. I wouldn't 100% swear to it, but it's got that green tinge of aquamarine. This is too cute. Look at the bicycle. Isn't that sweet? I know you guys just saw all this the other night, but I'm showing it to you again. Very sweet for people who like delicate little necklaces, and I know some of you do. Not everybody likes a big statement piece. This is pretty. Let's see if it is a CZ or if it is a... Okay, this has a maker's name on it. You know what? Wow, I wonder if Roberta did not see that, because I swear I am seeing a swan. Maybe, no, that's upside down. It's that R brand, that I have told you guys about before, that upside down, that brand always looks like the swan from Swarovski, so I have to look at it again. But it is, I'm going to have to bring up that brand again for you guys before I put this up for auction. Yeah, it says CZ, so this is a CZ. And it says one other thing that I can't read. Oh, China. Yeah. But it's that kind of cursive R that goes like this and then into another letter like that. That very pretty little delicate pendant. Nice chain. Nice clasp. Oh, and this was the extra she put in, a little wiener dog. Isn't this so special? So cute and adorable. So I may put a little lot together tomorrow night of some of these little delicate necklaces for, well, this one's a little bit bigger, but of the little delicate necklaces for those ladies who like, you know, a more delicate and not great big pendants. And some cute earrings. Really nice. And this big awesome pendant, the diacrylic glass. This is just gorgeous. And this is a big hunk of sterling. Let's see what it says. It says CII Mexico 925. I'll have to look up and see who that designer is. And then it's on a really nice snake chain. Beautiful pendant though. And let's some point. I will probably lot this if I decide not to keep it. I'd love to keep everything, but I can't. Gotta sell some of it and make my money back so that I can keep a few pieces. Ah, dang, I was hoping this was going to fit me, but it is not. It's a little too big for my little finger. Not size wise, but the ring itself, I don't know, what do y'all think? Is that too big for a little finger? But more dichroic glass. Gorgeous. This, I believe, is a artisan-made piece. Yep, it has a 925 stamp in there. Very cute. Love it. And that's not a chip. That's actually where they made the piece of glass, probably where it broke off of the, like the blow thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a chip. It's just how the glass was blown. But isn't that gorgeous? Very, very pretty. This is, I guess it's enameled. I couldn't figure out what that was. When I first glanced at it, I thought maybe it was amber. But it's enameling, it looks like. Let me see if it's marked anywhere. This is small, so nice little pinky ring. It says sterling, so it's vintage. That's cute. A little tight on my pinky, but cute. And this is vermeil. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a very nice color on the topaz. A lot of clarity in that. Look how clear that topaz is. That is gorgeous. And the stones around the outside look like light blue there, but they're not. They're actually clear. Gorgeous. No missing stones. Of course, Roberto is always very careful about that. And it is marked AFJ SS 925, which is sterling silver. I'll have to look up the AFJ and see who that maker is, but it's looking square on the screen. I don't know why my camera is distorting that, but it's actually, yeah, there you go. I was going to say it's actually more that shape. It's more of a rectangle than a square. Very cute. And this is my favorite. Isn't this like spectacular? Let me look at it first and then I'll tell you what it says. It says 925 something DQCZ, and I've seen that before, the DQCZ. I've seen that brand before. Let me see, it says something on the other side too. And on that side it has a stamp, a maker stamp, and then it says China. So this is another one of those brands that sources to China. But isn't that just so cute? Gorgeous. This is what made me buy the lot, so that I could keep this one and put the rest up for auction. This is also really cute too. This is another vermeil. I know there's a couple of you that are asked me for vermeil here and there too. This is DJECN 925 DJECN. I'll have to look that up. Let me make sure that it says CN and not CZ. Nope, it says CN. DJECN. Isn't that pretty, though? Beautiful ring. Very good condition. All of these are in spectacular condition. So I thank you so much, Roberta. I think I got the better end of that deal. But that is it for the night. I've got to get this put away so I can finish this invoicing to all of you tonight. And I've got to work tomorrow at 11 and then come home and do the auction. So thank you guys for watching. And please don't forget about the benefit auction tomorrow, Saturday the 22nd at 6:30 Central Standard Time on Just Sandy, and we will be joined by me and Gianna and Vicky, and I'm not sure if Kathy's coming on, probably Kathy Valentine also. She has been a tremendous asset to our auctions, our benefit auctions, and our steals and deals. We couldn't do it without her. Her computer savvy has helped us quite a bit, and Kathy does, and Gianna both do so much behind the scenes. They make Sandy and I look good, but they're doing most of the work. So I want to make sure you all know that we couldn't do it without those guys, Vicky and Gianna and Kathy, because they do a tremendous amount of the legwork. You know, they make it possible for Sandy and I to get on there and look good. So I appreciate them, and you know, all that they do. As I'm constantly saying, that does not go unnoticed. Kathy is just a very generous, loving person, and so is Gianna, and very intelligent and gifted women. So I am very blessed to have them all in my life, as I am blessed to have all of you. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night at, like I said, 6:30 Central Standard Time on Just Sandy. If you have any questions you want answered about cricket, or anything you want to know, she will be available during the auction tomorrow night. So any questions you have, you can ask her directly. She will be glad to answer any of your questions that you may have. So please don't forget us. I will send out an email first thing in the morning as a reminder with a link to the channel for all of those that are new to the community and may not be familiar with Sandy's channel. I think most of you are, but I'm not going to assume everybody is. But I think most of you do know her. So we will see you all then. Thank you and have a good evening. Love you guys. Don't forget the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to put a link down below for Cricket. So please go and subscribe to Cricket also.